Welcome to Capital Ideas. My name is Karen Unland. In the back there is Brittany LeBlanc. We are the pair that put together these events. Every 2 weeks, they are events for business owners helping business owners. That's our mission. And we want to make business work better in Edmonton by tapping into the collective knowledge of people who are in business for each other or for themselves to help each other. So that's what we do here. We feel that entrepreneurs have learned a lot along the way and always want and need to learn more, and Capital Ideas is our way to make that happen. Our topic today is expand, stand pat, or quit. And we have 3 very different Edmonton stories through which to examine that question. So directly to my left is Chris LaBossiere. He's the co-founder of Yardstick Software, which is a fast-growing startup that provides web-based exam delivery and online training for regulated industries. And he is opening his Toronto office today. Mm-hmm. So isn't it awesome that he came here instead of...
Well, there's no furniture yet.
Okay. Paul Wallace, to Chris's left, is the sole proprietor of yoyoGstring.com. He makes yo-yo string and ships it around the world for fun and profit.
It's true.
and his business has grown about as much as it can without him going fully automated, and he doesn't want to do that, so he's standing pat. That's fair?
That's pretty
Yeah, that's right. Okay. And to Paul's left is Amanda Babichuk. She owned Delish Urban Kitchen and Wine Bar, which started as a meal preparation studio in 2008, became a restaurant in 2010, and closed this past March. She is now the Director of Marketing and Business Development for Focus Communications. So she has tons of experience that is relevant to our talk as well. All right, so these are 3 very different stories. It was hard to think of questions that were going to apply to everyone. So I'm going to ask each one a different question, but you guys feel free to chime in if you feel like you have something to say on that topic. I want to start with Chris. How have you structured your business so that it can keep growing? Because you've grown from your business partner's basement to having 26 employees and a branch plant in Toronto.
Well, first of all, we've always kind of hired out ahead, and so we have a structure that, with the 26 staff we have today, we think we could handle 20 to 30% more revenue than we have today. So we always kind of had a bit of a bigger foundation than we've had a business on top of it. That's been one of the things that we clearly try to do. And then just as far as the way I personally structure, myself, and that is I try to focus on kind of our internal the day-to-day business objectives that are required to keep a good business running from a productive and efficient standpoint, and then focus a lot on the external side of our business, so that's the sales and marketing and promotion, but then also spend a lot of time personally as an entrepreneur doing a lot of kind of community work, outreach, that kind of stuff that really is more profile related. But what I've found is that's done a lot to feed the growth of our business. I mean, the type of business that we're in today is completely different than what we actually visualized our business would be 6 years ago, 7 years ago. We've taken on all kinds of different things that we didn't expect, opportunities that we didn't anticipate we'd have, because we met people through community work or networking or those kinds of things. So you kind of have to be doing all 3 of those things at the same time, and that's one of the things that I focus a lot on. So probably only about a third of it is traditional marketing for traditional growth, for growth's sake. It's really more about community outreach